There's gonna be an Eastern European chick naked in your house, and you're not gonna do anything about that?
What am I gonna do, huh? Broadcast her over the internet?
And now.
That's fun.
Talk and rock.
The Big Dumb Fun Show.
Hanging out online, it's the Big Dumb Fun Show. If you're not near a computer, but you've got a smartphone, download the TuneIn app, and you can listen from your favorite mobile device.
Absolutely. If you're near any Wi-Fi or you're just soaking it up from the coffee shop next door, you can pull up the live stream app and you can watch and listen and chat all at the same time. We're very intuitive here. In fact,
we're very smart.
We're in studio right now with Jim Kilroy. All right.
And Elvis.
And Elvis. Well, actually, Elvis tribute artist Bobby Simkins joining us for the first time in Big Dumb Fun Show studio. Once again, welcome back.
Can I tell you that my future husband, his parents would be super jealous right now?
Yeah?
Why?
Because they love Elvis.
I want to know right now
They're
why.
Asian.
They're not Asian.
Everybody comes up to me and they don't say, "Oh, I love Elvis." It's always, my grandparents.
these hot chicks come up to me like, "Oh, my parents love you."
Yeah,
If they were here right now, they would kiss you.
No, but when we would go to Vegas and stuff, we would always bring them back Elvis stuff, and
By
they
the
would
way,
just be super jealous right now.
I don't know why the hot girls are talking like this.
Oh, yeah.
Monster truck rally, and I snapped into a Slim Jim. But,
did I talk like that?
No, that's just my
When he's doing his hot girl voice.
That's my hot girl voice.
That's
What's your name, honey?
That's
All right.
not hot.
You can pull it up, look him up on Facebook. You can also go to ElvisTA.BobbySimkins.com.
You might want to spell that last name.
Simkins.com. But if you're a fan of ours on Facebook and you're a part of the 20% that we reach, then you'll be able to pull that up and see all those links and fan up and most importantly, just go to the show. It's at the Voodoo Lounge this Friday.
The
very
22nd?
awesome place. The 22nd.
Make sure you say June 22nd because we're in replay occasionally.
Absolutely.
Voodoo Lounge at Harrah's in
right.
Kansas City.
Very awesome venue. From what I understand of a lot of the local venues, their sound is really great. It's like one of the best. Would you agree? You've been everywhere, right? Yeah, sound at the Voodoo is fantastic. Yes. But so a couple of things. First of all, once again, very intuitive with our listeners. Got a question that says, did your wife make a new outfit for you for this Friday's show?
All they do is laugh.
Yeah.
What is this? You got to give her some credit.
Yeah.
You should be proud.
She makes all of my outfits.
She's sewing her little hands
all
off.
of my. I mean, she can't like a week before the show say, "Hey, I think I'll whip you out another one this Friday. How about it?"
What? You're at the Voodoo? I'm gonna make one on $1 bill. This is crazy.
Why dollar bills?
Because it's at the Voodoo Lounge at Harrah's.
So,
Bing, bing, bing.
Casino.
That's how I think.
Hey, my wife she works a full-time job. She maintains a beautiful house, and she has time to make a beautiful jumpsuit. So, hey, what can I say?
So it's always a jumpsuit party with you, right?
Jumpsuit?
She's the queen of jumpsuits, and she would love it.
Can your wife make me a jumpsuit that says bride on the
Don't
butt?
even get started on her. She does not.
And
Like
blinged
a wedding dress?
Like
Not
Elvis.
a wedding dress, like a jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit.
This goes into your little skinny suits you've been talking about.
I'm making
It'd be, it'd be different if it was bib overall.
Yeah, I got this bib over idea. That
Now,
I'm
if
trying
you're
to
in
get
your
off the
jumpsuit,
Does-
are you going to use your man's voice? Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah!
No, we need to talk
Elvis,
to
look at
Elvis.
his
We need to talk to your wife into making me a jumpsuit that says bride and blinged out. Oh my gosh.
She's
Plain
too.
jumpsuit or an Elvis?
No, an
Like
Elvis
a
jumpsuit.
blinged out jumpsuit, white, that says bride.
I never saw Elvis with like
Just give me a
juicy
little
on the
boobs.
ass. Like a little less conversation, a little more juicy on my ass. So, okay, a couple of questions because man,
It actually said, "Thank you very much."
we're just so pressed for time. Let's talk conspiracy theories, right? You got to hear them all the time. Elvis still being alive. Your thoughts? No.
He wouldn't be here if Elvis was still alive.
If there's a paycheck, you'd be here
Listen,
for it.
there's a Kiss tribute band. Why couldn't there be an Elvis tribute band,
Absolutely.
even if he was still alive?
What do you think about
the fan? Here's the lowdown. This is my own perspective. The fans loved him so much that it's hard for them to understand that somebody like this could have passed away. And I believe they're just holding on to something that's not
just
there.
Any shred of
Any
anything.
shred that might.
He's dead.
A sighting.
He was a wax figure.
I mean, sightings must be more. I mean, when you're going to do your show, and you're driving there, are you already in your jumpsuit?
Oh no, you can't. Those jumpsuits, you can't sit down.
You can't.
I'd love to get pulled over.
They're just too tight, right? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, we need to tell your wife to make it a little looser then.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Like
Can I get a little more room in the crotch?
Like you're driving to a gig, like the Archie House, and you have to stop at the Quick Trip or some convenience store and gas up. Next thing you know, there's like a National Enquirer Elvis sighting.
Actually, I think that's what happens. I mean, I really do. I think that somebody's coming out somewhere and and they're on their way to a show or something like this and say, it's like, man,
I got him.
Then somebody's driving by like, that was Elvis.
All of a sudden, Elvis drives Volvo.
They would never put two and two together that Elvis would be 78.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Elvis doesn't age.
Yeah, that's the kick. It's like they always say, yeah, I saw Elvis. He still got dark hair and dark sideburns, and
Elvis used Grecian formula. Okay, well, this is my favorite conspiracy because I think there's a shred of truth to this. Is Wynonna Judd Elvis's kid? What do you think? What do you think, Jim? What do you think about that? You've never heard that?
I've never heard.
Have you seen Wynonna Judd compared to Ashley Judd? Talking about the ugly baby syndrome that we talked about earlier. Come on, that's two Judds of a different color.
Why?
I think one of those, the Kardashian chick is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's mean.
Maybe there's just one in every batch. I don't know. But no, that's one of the conspiracies out there. Is that
I've never heard that. Have you heard that before?
Ashley Judd.
You're making that up.
I'm not making that up. How could I don't just sit here and make stuff up? Okay, a lot of times.
He does.
But not this. This is a proven.
I've never heard the
theory.
Ashley Judd thing. Do you get a lot of stuff like at
Wynonna
Christmas?
Judd. Wynonna.
Oh, Wynonna.
The one that stole stuff?
No, that's Winona Ryder.
Do you get a lot of stuff that like shows at Christmas time, corporate parties, things like that, where the people they want to hear all those classic Christmas songs that Elvis sang?
Actually, when I do a show, I do some of my own dinner shows, and I usually have a Christmas show, and it's usually one of the biggest selling points. But people they like to get out and listen to Christmas music, and usually that's one of the better shows I have for turnouts.
Do people ask you for autographs?
Oh yeah.
And you sign your name?
Well,
I mean, are you signing like Bobby?
Yeah, you sign your name,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's still kind of unusual. I mean you're always saying for what?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, nope, I'm just representing, Elvis. So
Yeah,
my autograph ain't worth nothing.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to say real quick. Bob, he does have a lot of fans out there. And there's a lot of people that will go just to see him, and these other Elvis guys they don't really care about. So they want an autograph. They're really looking for his autograph.
They want from this guy,
Yes.
not just any random dude.
Right.
They want Bobby's autograph.
That's what I've seen.
You guys, let's get some pictures. I want to get a picture of the whole gang with Bobby and Jim. And thank you guys both very much for coming on the show tonight.
Thank you.
Voodoo Lounge this Friday. You can catch Bobby Simkins and Club Wars this Friday at the Voodoo Lounge.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.